The ADE Explorer and ADE Assembler tools both use the new Maestro cell views, which establishes a common data structure to provide you access to the design environment. So let's take a look at the Maestro cell view now, and this has been created in the library manager for a given library and cell. When you double click and open it, depending on your choice, it can open in the ADE Explorer, and the same setup can also be opened in the ADE Assembler environment. Now when you open the Maestro view from the library manager, it will open in the same application from which it has been created. It was created using ADE Explorer if it opens in ADE Explorer, and if it was created using ADE Assembler, it would open in the ADE Assembler. You can also choose to use the Open With option. You can right click on the cell view in library manager and choose Open With, and then you can choose to open that Maestro cell view in another tool. The Maestro directory structure is illustrated here. The simulation setup and non-waveform results are stored in the cell view in the directory structure. It starts with Maestro on top, and then it's a tree structure. You click on the plus sign to expand the directory and associated files. So documents, data sheets, etc. that are created in Explorer or Assembler are stored in the Documents directory. The Results directory contains the results database and run log files for history items saved from the Maestro view. Maestro history items are created in the ADE Assembler. The Test States directory contains the state information for history items. State information for all the tests in a history item are contained in a single XML file. The States directory contains the setup states with the variables and parameters assistant. Now for the currently active ADE Explorer setup, you have 4 more files here. The XML active.state file contains details of all the tests in the currently active setup. The main maestro.sdb file contains the setup details other than the test specific details. The maestro.tag file identifies the cell views as type maestro, and the data.dm file contains other properties of the Maestro cell view. You may be coming into this class having worked on the analog design environment before. So what can the ADE Explorer do for you? Here are some of its key features. The user interface is similar to ADE Excel, so this eases your transition. You can of course display and analyze simulation results. You can use an ADE Excel style specifications for output measurements. You can perform parametric sweeps. You can back annotate results to your designs. You can use the real-time tuning assistant to tune variables and parameters in real time and see how it affects your simulation results. You can perform a single test corner analysis, also a Monte Carlo analysis on a single test, and there's a checks and asserts interface that you can use to specify spectre checks and device asserts.